And this is the video portion of my application.
And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and view my application.
It asks 4 questions and I'll answer one in the next minute or so.
And I'm going to answer the question about whether I would rather be lucky or smart.
It says, would you rather be smart or lucky?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at some things.
I believe I'm great at many things, but there's a few that I'd like to point out in particular.
I grew up in a community that told me that I was smart. So when people ask me whether or not they would prefer to be smart or lucky, I'm instinctively drawn to choose smart.
First, I'm great at communicating and listening, which is essential to being an entrepreneur. I'm good at building relationships and gaining trust from people I work with.
But the thing that I'm probably best at would be public speaking.
Throughout my life, I've sort of found that I don't really believe in luck. Actually, I have this quote on my wall, I don't know if you can see, that says, "Luck is preparation met with opportunity."
To paraphrase Red Foreman, bad things happen to you because you're unintelligent. Let's say I'm walking down the street and I spot a $100 bill. I couldn't attribute that to my smarts. It was pure luck.
I'd much rather be lucky than smart because unforeseen events in life can be meaningful experiences to draw from. For example, I was once seated next to a German executive of a major chemical engineering firm on a flight.
I've given this question a lot of thought recently. I've been reading this book, The Click Moment, which is about the role that serendipity plays in entrepreneurialism.
I struck up a conversation with him because I took German in high school and I felt like testing it out. As our talk progressed, he imparted to me the greatest lesson that I've ever learned. He said that the people who really change the world are the people who add value to it.
I think the very obvious answer for myself is smart. I think I'd rather be left to my own devices to see how things turn out rather than waiting on luck or some unknown factor.
You aren't given anything in life. Nothing happens because of luck. It happens because you earn it.
Entrepreneurs take matters into their own hands. They see an opportunity and they seize it, taking on risks in pursuit of rewards.
It's almost like playing a slot machine. You can't expect to win the jackpot on just the first pull. You have to keep pulling that lever. It's almost the same as with startup ideas. Many, if not almost all, end up failing. And yet, you keep pulling.
Being smart is nice, but being lucky gives me the opportunities to capitalize on that intelligence. Random events like flights can be opportunities to build upon my network or change the way I see the world. Lucky experiences open my mind to this crazy, beautiful world I live in.
You can taste the fruits of fortune through the seeds of intelligence. Being incontrovertibly smart gives you the foresight to not only reap the rewards of luck, but also the ability to replicate that time and again.
My success wasn't determined by finally realizing I was smart. It wasn't determined by an IQ test or a report card. It wasn't even the people in my life suddenly validating my intelligence. It was realizing that I grew more in the year that I struggled than I ever have.
During my senior year of high school, I held an internship at Microsoft. Needless to say, it was a great place to work, but there's one big thing that stuck out to me about the company. Hundreds of employees were working towards the same goal, meaning each employee only takes on a small workload in relation to the goal. Each employee is a small cog in the system, and that doesn't appeal to me.
A lot of opportunities in high school gave me the ability to really hone in on public speaking. Because to me, the chance to communicate to any group of people, be it 30 or a room full of 1,000, is a chance that you should take very seriously.
Actually, there's another question here. That's a very good question, so I think I'll answer it really quickly as well.
Why do I want to be an entrepreneur?
Why do you want to be an entrepreneur? What is the attraction for you? That's a great question for all you Lavin people.
I honestly love money. I mean, who doesn't, right? I've had that love ever since I was little. All I could think about was money. Wanted to buy something, I made sure to systematically plan how I was going to save to buy that item, or I would just decide that it wasn't worth the effort to buy that.
It gives you the unique experience and opportunity to create something in the world that only you have envisioned. And I want to see what mark I can leave.
10 years from now, I imagine myself running my own online rental website where anybody could come to find, to list, and to rent any type of event locations and sites for any event purposes.
Well, hopefully in 10 years I'll be the CEO of Local Thoughts, a company which I'm working to build out right now. Actually, let me tell you the problem that we're solving.
I want to change the world. Whatever company I create, I want our product to change the world. I want our company in general.
People today don't even exchange eye contact or small talk on the bus.
I've come to see that technology is becoming an essential part of our lives. Geographic limitations are becoming less and less significant as globalization brings people together. I see infinite possibilities in the field of social communication, and I don't want to wait for an opportunity to come to me.
I want to create a tech company full of innovative entrepreneurs, people that will use technology to think about creative solutions and also have the knowledge and skills to implement them.
Users can have quick and easy access where they can view up to hundreds of rental places in minutes, and also price transparency on the website provided as another incentive for those who are looking for affordable and reasonable prices to come to my website.
So what would your experience be like on our site? Well, imagine a Facebook newsfeed, and instead of being updated by all your friends, it's updated by everyone in a 1-mile radius of you.
The skills and resources that I'll gain from the Lavin Entrepreneurship Program will help me think differently and turn my own ideas into reality. That's the entrepreneurship mindset. That's what I want.
As an entrepreneur, I plan to take advantage of these possibilities and, though the path may be difficult, forge my own way to success and fulfillment. Thank you.
Part of being an entrepreneur is to pioneer forward while having fun along the bus.
If accepted into the program, I cannot wait to show you exactly how much I can do.
Finally, I want to be an entrepreneur so I can leave a legacy. With the company that I create and the change that I make, I want to be known for those things. I want to inspire others to follow their dreams and change the world. All of these things are what makes me want to be an entrepreneur.